Hello, beautiful beings, and welcome to Archangelology Academy Live, where we are spending an hour together today playing with the archangels. And so good to see everyone. I was trying to do something. I think someone said if you switch left, you can see things better, so I won't have to do that in the screen all the time. How's everybody today? We are inside today. Usually I'm outside, and I could not bring the mascot in because it is huge and it's heavy. It's a gigantic angel. So this angel is our other mascot. So now we have two mascots. We never know how many we're going to get here at Archangelology Academy. And this is a gorgeous mascot. And the beautiful thing is that this one came from Aunt Rita too. The other angel that's a mascot sitting outside came from Aunt Rita, and this one came from her too. So mascot sitting outside came from Aunt Rita, and this one came from her too. So Goddess bless Aunt Rita. She is in non-physical with us now, hanging out, which is so much fun. So good to see everyone. Hello. It's time for Archangelology Academy, where we are enjoying a container that has been brought to us by the archangels, and the container is all about more blessings. As we all become students here at Archangelology Academy, we are experiencing more blessings. And something happened the other day. I'm trying to remember what it was, but I've been having so many blessings happen. And I think to myself, ooh, I got to tell everybody in class about this. Ooh, I got to tell everybody about all the blessings I'm having. But just by showing up and being a student here at Archangelology Academy, you are going to experience more blessings. Let's see, where is... Oh, here's Archangel Barakiel's book. There are so many, we have a bunch of Archangelology books here that you can find at the bio link if you like. So you can play with your archangels. And this is what would you call it? This is just the reading for the archangels. We have tons of the books, and I need to find a way just to let the books all show because there's so many of them. And we are just spending time together here, and we are just, going with the flow. Last class we had was so powerful, actually I had to take a few days off. We did a clearing with the archangels, and we cleared and we worked on different things. And I remember I just posted a video recently. Hello, beautiful beings. Please feel free. Thank you so much for tapping and for liking the live. That is just, consider all those little hearts, little angel blessings for everyone. Angel blessings. So I posted a video, and it really kind of clicked, and I thought, ooh, we need to do something with that in the live, because all of a sudden I heard Archangel Haniel and Archangel Jophiel speaking to me about how they wanted to help us with being more confident, with being more, and here the books are. So recently I heard them saying that, and I did a recent post, just a quick little minute post if you want to look later, if you want to follow and then look later. Hello, beautiful beings. And I really want to continue the confidence theme. Last time in class, I was picking up on the group energy mascot, one of our mascot angels here at Archangelology Academy, where everyone is a student and everyone is a teacher, and we're doing this all together. So I really want to continue on the theme of confidence. How many people here would like more confidence for their appearance? Hello, beautiful beings. For their life, for their finances, for their well-being. Who here would like to play with more confidence in their life? I know for me, that's a theme that's always running. And I think I was working with one of my magical books, and I thought, wow, I need more confidence. I just want to continue to build on the confidence. And I really got the message that it is a journey, that I don't think we'll ever be just perfectly confident in ourselves, but that it's a journey. And as you know, that I don't think we'll ever be just perfectly confident in ourselves, but that it's a journey. And as you know, as we're moving through time, different things are working, and we're making the changes and just kind of going with the flow more often, because at different stages in our lives, different different things work for us. Hello, beautiful beings. This is Archangelology Academy. I am Kim Caldwell. I'm the creator of the Archangelology series. It's a meditation and book series where you take beautiful journeys with the archangels. And I wanted to I was thinking, maybe I should do a book club for Archangelology, the series, which there are just so many books, a bunch of books, and nothing would move. I couldn't get any ideas. I couldn't figure anything out. And then all of a sudden, the angels made it very, very clear they wanted to do Archangelology Academy. And I was like, oh my gosh, because 333. Hello, everybody. We love the angel numbers, the repeating numbers, which I'm hearing now too that they're also ascension numbers, but it's all good. But I do love some. But I found a book I'll never forget. It was like 20 years ago in a library. I'm just in there looking around, and there was this book, and I could not tell you the name of it, but I opened it up, and it was back, because your consciousness is where it is. We evolve slowly, but this was before I really got the whole thing, but I saw this book and it started talking about angel numbers, and this was long before anybody else was talking about it. And then I started seeing like 444, 333. And so this has been a theme with the angel numbers for quite a while now. Hello, beautiful beings. Feel free to tap the screen. Feel free to share the live. Feel free to like and follow. So good to have you here. This is Archangelology Academy, and here there is a container, a huge, vast container being created so that every single person that is a member here, because just by showing up you're a member, experiences more fun. I would love to get these Scott's names, but it's really interesting. If I look at them and ask their name, like there's like a screen, like a film that. If I look at them and ask their name, like there's like a screen, like a film that shifts. The angel is just morphing every millisecond into what people who are watching need it to be. Millisecond into what people who are watching need it to be. It's very, very cool energy. The archangels are just the coolest of cool energy. And the archangels have been around, eternity. They've been around much longer than humans have. And they are here now at this time, and they want us to know that we must call them in order for them to show up and help us. So every day, so when the books first and the audios first came in audios, first Archangelology, there were audios. And when it first started happening, there were like 3 audio. Well, actually, I thought to myself, okay, there's going to be 3 audios that show up. I'm intending to make 3 audios because first Archangel Michael showed up. There's Michael. Archangel Michael showed up first, and together we created an audio. And it was really interesting because when Michael came in, I would say he, but it didn't feel right. And now, obviously, with the consciousness, I know that they're a they. They morph, they change, so the audios have he, she. Like sometimes Archangel Michael will have this mothering, feminine, divine energy in the audios and in the books. And then sometimes Archangel Michael will come on with the divine masculine energy. So it's really interesting. But now, obviously, the archangels are they. They are, they're they. It's like the name, like when you have these names that could go either way. Like if you have a name like, that Saturday Night Live skit where there's a person named Pat. And you can't tell if they're masculine or feminine because, Pat. It could be a man, could be a woman. Anyway, but the archangels, they shift. Sometimes they're very feminine looking. This is more of a feminine looking mascot we have. And the other mascot, if you ever go over to the bio link, you can see past lives that we have. I put them up on the YouTube. And if you just go to the bio link, you'll see a video and you can follow there to find the other ones we've done. And the other mascot is very masculine looking. The other angel mascot, it's big, and it's when I first met that other mascot, it's a statue. I just was like a little bit intimidated because it's such a fierce looking energy. Very, very, very cool energy. You might want to go look and see. But as soon as it cools off, we'll be back outside for that one. But today we are in the nice AC. Goddess bless the AC. Hello, beautiful beings. Y'all, we have already been here 9 minutes. We're spending an hour here together today, and we're cultivating angelic blessings. We're practicing calling the archangels, and we're just getting in the vibe. Oh, so like I was saying, when the audios first started coming in, Archangel Michael was the first audio. It never occurred to me that this would develop and shift into something where every single day I was calling the archangels. I mean, I call the archangels when I get in my car. And it's really interesting because if I forget to call the archangels, if I forget, here, I can set the books. I can set the books. There we go. I can play with them that way. I wonder if we can stay. So, if I forget to call the archangels and I'm driving in my car and someone gets too close to me with their car, because always setting intentions that my car stays completely surrounded by light and the archangels and safe and in a good place. But if that happens, that's an immediate reminder to me, oops, I forgot to call my archangels. And I'll immediately start saying, anytime you get in your car, you want to say Archangel Michael or any of the archangels, whichever ones you like, your real fabulous one to call. Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel, please surround my car in divine white light. Ooh, and I'm remembering we got to call in our highest self. Okay, let's all take a deep breath. All right, with your permission, we're going to ground and connect to our higher self. Just give your permission, either say yes in the chat, or you can just say it to yourself. Ooh, I see what they're saying. Okay, very nice. I can see the words better. Somebody told me to swipe left and I could see. Hello, beautiful beings. Okay, so I don't know how to set a live goal. We'll do that another time. So let's all, with your permission, and you can either type yes or you can say it to yourself. We're going to go ahead and get connected to our highest holy self and grounded and centered and get our Archangelology Academy going. Okay, you can co-host. Interesting. Okay, we'll do that later. I don't know what that's doing. Okay. All right, deep healing breath. Feel as your grounding cord goes deep into Mother Earth. All right, just feel. And you can feel as your golden grounding cord goes deep into the center of Mother Earth, and you can visualize. This is your imagination. I want you to know that your imagination is working for you, whether you can see things or hear things. I personally have an audio imagination, like I can hear things, not actually physically hear things, but I hear them with my inner ear. So everyone's imagination is different, yet I don't see. I see a little bit physically hear things, but I hear them with my inner ear. So everyone's imagination is different, yet I don't see. I see a little bit with my inner eye, but that's besides the point. So my point is, if you're intending for your imagination here, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So take a deep healing breath. Feel your grounding cord going to the center of Mother Earth. And if you want, your grounding cord could wrap around a crystal in the earth. I'm going to call in for labradorite for us now. Labradorite is so powerful and amazing. And see as your grounding cord grounds you to Mother Earth, and then feel as a beautiful tunnel, nope, wrong word, as a beautiful spear, like a round, what's it called? There's a thing around us all. Is it a spear? As a tube. As a tube of white shimmering light goes all around you. Now feel as that white light is just shimmering so bright that anything in your tube dissipates and goes to the light, goes to the light, goes to the light. All right, and now I'm going to call archangels for everyone, and we're going to start with that. Here we go. All right, I'm going to go in the direction of clockwise. All right, here we go. We're calling in our archangels. Michael, Michael, Michael. Uriel, Uriel, Uriel. Gabriel, Gabriel, Gabriel. Please stand on all four sides. I got to call one more angel for that. Zadkiel, Zadkiel, Zadkiel. Archangels, please stand on all four sides of this divine being and shimmer them with angelic frequencies of love and light, of peace, of prosperity, of joy, and of divine energy. Surround them now. Everyone take your deep healing breath. Now feel as your archangels are surrounding you, and we're going to do a little imagination play right now. And see as Archangel Uriel shimmers your whole aura and your whole chakra system with divine sea blue sparkles of light. Yes, feel those sparkles. And I'm seeing it for the group. Everyone in the group here now who gives their permission. You're seeing sparkles and sparkles of shimmering blue angelic light from Archangel Uriel. And this light's intention is to bring great peace upon you and your environment. And just take a deep breath and feel as that divine, shimmering, sparkling light from Archangel Uriel. Yeah, just feel it all around and feel it breaking up anything that would take you from your peace. And feel as those spaces, once Archangel Uriel breaks up the energy, feel as those spaces are filled with divine peace, divine calm, divine knowing, steadfast energy. Deep healing breath. And then behind you, feel as Archangel Zadkiel, the great archangel of the violet flame, we're calling as Archangel Zadkiel stands behind you. And as Archangel Zadkiel shimmers you with beautiful violet blue, here's the violet flame, violet blue, violet purple, lavender, violet flame. And feel as violet flame shimmers all around you. Take your deep breath. And feel as those angelic frequencies are shimmering throughout your entire environment. See as the violet flame rolls out in every direction where you are from you as a beautiful violet flame carpet. Deep healing breath. Yes, and just feel all that self-love and confidence. Archangel Camiel, great archangel of courage and confidence. Shimmer this divine being with all this divine confidence. Deep healing breath. Yes. All right, beautiful beings. Now feel as your archangels are all around you, and there is an archangel alchemy taking place here at Archangelology Academy, where you are an earth angel. Feel as your earth angel wings sprout behind you. They're etheric. Can you feel your earth angel wings? Yes. And just feel as they shimmer, and feel as the archangels support you on your journey as an earth angel. And they're reminding you that you are always surrounded by divine beings, by archangels, by saints. There's just a whole team around you. And that they want you to call them. They want you to call them. Yes. All right, let's take a deep breath. All right. Did everybody love that? Did you feel your archangels? Oh, that's so fun. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you gave permission, you just got a wonderful, wonderful infusion. And if people ask me to, I will be glad to post this over at the YouTube for you. Just let me know if y'all want me to post it. Yes. So that was a shimmering of the archangels, and that was just a practice, and that was just getting to know your archangels a little bit. And they want you to call them every single day. Hello, good to see you. Hello, Zoe. That's a great name, Zoe. Love it. So yes, Zoe said yes. So yes, you just accepted it by saying yes, or saying it to yourself, or typing it out. And the archangels want you to call them anytime you need them. You know, it's really interesting. I can be walking and I can maybe feel like there's some energy around me that I'm not comfortable with, and I'll go sometimes I say it to myself, because, you know, if I'm out in public, I don't want people to see me saying unique names that they don't probably, you know, might not even be aware of. Like if I start going Zadkiel, unique names that they don't probably, you know, might not even be aware of. Like if I start going Zadkiel, Zadkiel, Zadkiel. You know, if I say that aloud, people might be like, what is she talking about? So I say it to myself. But if I am in public and I feel uncomfortable for any reason, and I call my archangels and I say, Zadkiel, 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 I do that to myself, the energies will shift. You can feel it. And as you start playing with and practicing hanging out with your archangels, you're going to feel these shifts more often. This is like anything else. This is a practice. And this is a practice that you can bring in for the rest of your life. And I can guarantee you, if you start calling your archangels and you start cultivating your relationship with your archangels, you're going to see beautiful divine shifts in your life. You're going to have some extraordinarily wonderful angelic blessings happen for you. And I just find more and more blessings every day. And you know, it's so fascinating because sometimes something so cool will happen. Like I'll be in the moment of like the other day I'm walking and I started calling my angels and thinking about them. And I kid you not, like this little white thing, it looked like it came from that Avatar movie. I don't know if y'all remember. Do y'all remember an Avatar where all these beautiful little white things started floating down at just the right moment? This little white thing, it was tiny. It wasn't as big as the movie, but this little white thing out of nowhere as I'm walking and it's right in front of me, just floating down. And I'm like, thank y'all. Thank y'all for reminding me, archangels, that you're always with me. Thank you, saints, for reminding. Thank you, goddess, God energy. Yeah, this is all the same thing. This is part of the divine frequency, the divine energy. And as humans, words, you know, who knows what these. We know there is an order to things. You know, we know there's an order to things, and we don't have to understand it, and we don't have to understand why sometimes the order doesn't come as quick as we want, but there is such a divine order to things. And as the archangels, as we call them and we start to work with them, you're going to see more of a divine order to your life. And it's fabulous. And this is information that many have, but I would say a lot more people probably don't have access to this information. So if you're here now, you are an archangel and you have attracted and you're creating this for yourself. And how exciting for you. How exciting. Hello, beautiful beings. Feel free to say hi. Please like the chat. Please follow. Please check us out. Please, after this class is over, please feel free to go over to archangelology.com, which is the bio link where there's angel audios, there's angel books, there's angel videos, there's classes over at the YouTube. There's 10 years worth of classes over there. Like there's there's an angelic money class over there. There's playlists with all the angels over there. There's just all kinds of fun stuff for you where just there's too much information for you to even probably take in that's as a gift for you. And then of course, if you love the information, feel free to donate. Hello, beautiful being. Oh my gosh, it's 222. I did it. I caught the 222. Oh, it just passed. But here, Central Time, it was just 222. I love it. There's some angel repeating numbers. Does anybody have anything y'all want to work on, clear on, play on? This is your time here at Archangelology Academy, where there is a container created by the archangels for you. Saints as well. The saints are here as well. Love Saint Rita. Love Saint Martha. Love Saint Joseph. Who else do we have here? I love Santa Morta. Santa Morta is here in full speed on earth right now. You know, that's the one for the Latino community, and Santa Morta is here helping her beautiful Latino community. But even if we're not Latino, we're allowed to call on Saint Martha to tell her how absolutely stunningly beautiful she is. Hello, beautiful beings. So good to see everyone. Feel free to like the live. Feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to ask for any kind of clearings you would like. Last class we did clearings on confidence. Today I was in class. I take a lot of classes. Today, in one of the classes I took, we cleared on parental split, on the energy that happens with parents, which was it was very powerful. So good to see everyone. So good to see everyone. I come in at 2 p.m. Central Time, different times. Hello, beautiful beings. It usually happens once, 2, 3 times a week where the angels just say, okay, let's do a live and let's play. And then we as a collective, as group energy, as earth angels, we play together. And this is just time where you get to be with like minds. Hello, beautiful beings. So good to see everyone. And if you have any things you want cleared, feel free to mention it. Somebody must be hungry. I just felt starvation energy. I just felt hungry energy come in. I don't know if anybody's hungry, but yeah, I felt it. Thank you so much for liking the live, beautiful beings. Feel free to say hi. Feel free to ask for anything you want to work with the archangels on. We call, oh, hello. Thank you for the roses, Christina. So kind of you to send roses. Thank you. Let's pull in. Does anybody have a favorite archangel they want to talk about right now? Let's see. I'm going to pull in. Let's get some different energies going. Let's pull in Archangel Gabriel, is sitting on top and wants to be seen. Archangel Gabriel is the divine archangel of hope. So if anyone would like to play with any of the archangels, if anyone would like any angel ideas, feel free just to ask. We do clearings. We call in the archangel energy, and we just spend an hour together just being present with the archangels, because when we are present with this angelic frequencies and energy, it just brings so many blessings to our lives. And it's so interesting how when you start calling your archangels and playing with your archangels, you just feel more synchronicity, energy in your life. It's fabulous, fabulous. Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome to the live. This is Archangelology Academy, where there is a container. Our school, Archangelology Academy, which the archangels called upon to have so everyone could play together in school. This is a fun school, though. This is not your average school. This is sort of like, I would say Harry Potter school because it's very magical, but it's light, it's playful, it's angelic, it's divine. And the classes are over. Past classes are over at the YouTube. If you ever just want to play a class and let it play in your environment and just practice calling your archangels in. And the archangels could be part of our higher self. I'm hearing that right now. I remember when I first got to know the archangels, a very blessed, higher, spiritual-minded person said to me, the archangels could just be part of your higher self. And I remember thinking, what does that mean? I had no clue what they were talking about. But now, I realize that as we're evolving, and we are all, if you're here, you are an earth angel, So that kind of answers it right there. If you're here, you're an earth angel, and we're here on the same timeline together, and we are practicing being on the timeline where the archangels are, being on that timeline where things go your way, being on that timeline where you're always at the right place at the right time. And thank you so much for liking the live. Blessings. I really appreciate you liking the live. And Archangel Gabriel, who is sitting right here, if you go over to the bio link, which is archangelology.com, you will find Archangelology audios on each book page that you can listen to as a gift, so you can see if the book is your speed and this is something you want to play with. So each book, there's a bunch of books. There's like 20 books, y'all. Each book has a matching audio. So the archangels made it clear that it is a multi-dimensional experience with the archangelology.com. Here's Raphael. You got Camiel, who is fabulous. Camiel is the archangel of courage and confidence. And then here's Raphael, who's the archangel of well-being and abundance. And who would not like a little bit more abundance? And if anybody wants me to do a archangel calling for abundance, feel free to ask. We haven't done one of those in a while. Now, if you go over to this account here, archangelology.com, and I'm Kim Caldwell, it'll say Kim Caldwell on there. There are so many videos where for, like, I spend a minute calling in the archangels for abundance, for vitality, for well-being, for joy. So you can play on this page. Be sure to follow so you can play on the page later after the live. And beautiful beings, we have already been here 29 minutes. I am just loving this. Just this presence, just this energy. And if any of our regulars missed this live, if you want me to post it, I will for y'all. Y'all just let me know, because y'all are the bosses. Y'all are the Earth Angel bosses. Does anybody here have a favorite archangel? Has anyone here played with archangels before? I know for some people it's a very new concept. And then for other people, it's just old news. It just, everyone's so unique and so different. So as we are coming together here, we're all Earth Angels, and as we come together here and we call the archangels, there's a spiritual law that says when two or more are gathered with spiritual intention, miraculous things happened. Okay, so someone said Michael. Let me pull this up and see who said Michael. Okay, so I still have to wear my glasses for the names. Sinox. Very cool name. Senna and then X. Okay, so Michael. Okay, and thank you so much for being the #1 gifter. Okay, so you're asking, so we're going to call, we'll do an angel calling with Archangel Michael. And since I just asked about abundance, we can call in Michael with Archangel Raphael. Would y'all like a secure abundance calling or just Michael? Y'all kind of give me an idea. What would y'all like me to call in for this specific calling? Hello, beautiful beings. So good to see everyone here. Oh. Hello. Hey, Nikki. Hello. Someone just asked for us to do a calling with Archangel Michael, and I'm kind of feeling some abundance energies. Okay, yeah, that's so cool. See, so we got it both going. So we're going to do some Archangel Michael, because usually you ask Archangel Raphael for abundance, but you can ask any archangel for help with anything, both. Right, Nikki? Yeah, both. So good to see you, Nikki. So good to see everyone. And thank you, Senna, for all the hearts. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take a deep breath, and this is what we're going to do. We're going to work with Raphael and Michael, and we're going to call them in for security with our abundance. Y'all, I'm sure y'all have heard this before, but people who win the lottery, within a certain period of time, a large percentage of them lose that lottery gift, because as we are becoming more abundant, it's really important to get that secure feeling with it, to feel we deserve that abundance. And if someone gets a gift and they're not ready to receive it, it's not quite as comfortable staying. That's why one of the most important spells, because I love to do spells, and when I say spells, it just means I write out on a piece of paper what I want help with from the angels. So one of the most important angelic spells that I ever discovered was the Make Money Last Angel spell. And when I first found it, I wasn't really into that idea. I'm thinking to myself, I want spells that just bring money, right? Bring me the money, bring me the money. So when I was shown, because I think the angels must have shown me a make money last spell, it just wasn't exciting to me. I was like, I don't really care about that. That is the most important spell a person can work with. Make money last spell, angelic spell. So we're going to do something right here together now. But I hope you're getting the idea that as we attract abundance, it's really, really, really just as important to feel confident in deserving that abundance, in keeping that abundance. Like they say, spend a little, save a little, invest a little. That's a saying. In other words, just get comfortable with holding a little bit of money. I know there's so many teachers that say, oh, spend, 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 get it out there. And that is fine if they're comfortable with that. I personally, I like the concept of make money last a little and then attract a little and then spend a little, you know, a little of each, just a little variety. So as we're talking here, we're calling in and we're letting the archangels know what we like. So everyone take a deep healing breath. If you want to receive this abundant security angelic calling, please say yes in the chat or say it to yourself. And then when I have permission, I'll start moving on and we'll start doing it. Everything with the archangels is permission based. We have to give our permission in order. Okay, there's little Francine. Or is it Francesca? Let me do it this way so I can see. So, Francine, hello, Francine chick, yes. Okay, great. Yes, Nikki. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, so here we go. All right, so we are going to call in and we're going to do a nice, beautiful spell right here to help make money last. We're not even going to fool with the attracting money right now. We're going to pull in security with Archangel Michael and to make money last. This is where we're going right now. So, and we're going to start with removing anything. Everyone take a deep healing breath. Feel as your grounding cord goes deep into Mother Earth and feel as a tube of white light comes up around you and just feel as it's shimmering out. And I'm asking that anything that would keep you from your abundance, so we're going to move a little energy with your permission. Any vows, oaths, contracts, agreements, imprints, curses, past lives where you were not safe to hold money, where it was not safe for you to have money, where you were hurt, where you were shunned, where bad things happened to you because you had money are now hurt, where you were shunned, where bad things happened to you because you had money are now null and void. Clear, clear, clear. Asking the archangels to help remove any of that energy and send it to the light, send it to the light, send it to the light. Okay, and now with those spaces that we created, hello, beautiful beings. Now we're going to fill those spaces with making money last, with savings account where money is saved easily, with the feeling. Archangel Camille, please come in and help everyone here feel safe holding on to money, feel secure holding on to money, where holding on to money feels comfortable and good and like the right thing to do. Camille, with your confidence. Michael, with your security. Cut cords, Archangel Michael, from anything or anyone that would keep us from feeling comfortable having our money, saving our money, feeling good around money, spending money, feeling good around spending money, and attracting money, feeling very comfortable with more money coming in. Let's go ahead and call in that every time we go out and spend money, because we're going to love to spend money and feel good about it, 3 times as much as that comes back to us with blessed. Ooh, the pendulum just got very, very intentional. All right, archangels, helping with all of this. Deep healing breath. And feel free to come back and watch this if we post it. If anyone wants me to post it, you'll let me know. And you can practice this. All right. Michael, Uriel, Gabriel. Please help the beautiful beings here to make money last, to feel comfortable making money last, for it to feel comfortable, for them to feel the empowerment of making money last. Yeah. Deep healing breath. Whew. All right, beautiful beings. So we just did a beautiful spell there. This may feel new to you, and you may want to, on your own time, for homework, if you are in the mood to do homework, only if you're in the mood, for extra credit. Oh, and everyone here gets 5 stars. Can someone put 5 stars in the chat? 5 stars, 5 stars. And then, of course, tap the screen, tap the screen. Everyone who's here gets 5 stars automatically. But if you would like to do extra credit and get even more for homework, you could write out something that says, Archangel Michael, please help me. Yay! Thank you, Francine. Francine, thank you, Francine. Francine, thank you for helping make the 5 stars. We got our 5 stars. So you might want to write out, take a piece of paper, and you might want to use a red pen if you're in the mood, and a nice little cute piece of paper. But if you don't have a red pen, it's fine. Use blue, use whatever you got. Pencils, they say pencils are very empowering. And just write out Archangel Michael, comma, Archangel Raphael, comma, and Archangel Camiel, or whichever archangels you want to. Please help me make my money last more. And then you want to add Saint Martin. Saint Martin's a great one. Help me make money last. And you might want to take that and fold it up and put it under a special crystal. And you might want to practice playing with that. That's a little magic angelic spell. Y'all, we have already been here 39 minutes out of our hour. Time is just flying by. I'm having so much fun with everyone. We are creating more angelic blessings in our lives. Okay, let's see. It looks like someone said something. Okay, Roseby. Oh my goodness, what a great name. Archangel Michael, Raphael, and Gabriel always protect me and my energy. Beautiful. Beautiful, Roseby, because money is energy. So that's beautiful. Thank you, Roseby, for getting a gifter badge. Thank you. Sorry if I do baby talk, y'all. It just comes out. When I become in my teacher position, the baby talk comes out. When I was young, when I was in school, I used to get to help teach kindergartners when I was like older. It was so fun, and I don't think that ever went away. Thank you, Francine. Thank you, beautiful beings, and thank you so much, Francine, for putting up the 5 stars. Everyone who's here gets 5 stars automatically, and I have given a homework assignment or an extra credit assignment to help you attract more abundance. If anybody wants me to post this later, you can always go back and watch it later on the YouTube. And this is Archangelology Academy, where there's a container here, and just by you showing up, just by you being part of the crew here, part of the school here, part of the cool kids school, you are creating more angelic blessings. The angelic blessings are coming from the archangels. Here's Archangel Barachiel, the great archangel for blessings and for heaven, more heaven on earth. So beautiful to see everyone here, y'all. Beautiful, beautiful. This is Archangelology Academy, the school for earth angels. So if you are here, you're an earth angel. How exciting. We're doing clearings. We're calling archangels. We're setting intentions that you have more angelic blessings in your life. Thank you for liking live. All those hearts are just more and more blessings for the group, for our group here. And I have been experiencing angelic blessing after blessing just for coming here. Just for coming here, showing up, and creating more live energy with y'all. It's just fabulous. Thank you. Senna X for getting a gifter badge. And y'all be sure to follow and like and hang out. You can watch all the little 1 minute. When you're not here in class, you can always go and play and pull up any of the 1 minute videos you like. You can also go over to Archangelology Academy, which is the bio link, and you can find Archangel audios, Archangel books, Archangel videos at the YouTube link over at archangelology.com. There's a whole school system, lots of positive thinking videos there for you, lots of angel videos there for you. There's an abundance class there for you called Money Magic, just all kinds of good gifts. So we have been here 43 minutes out of our hour already, beautiful beings. And I cannot wait for everyone to get to start telling their stories. Their stories of more angel blessings in their lives. I have just been having, just from coming here and sitting in this angelic energy, I'm having more and more angel blessings, and it's like every day more are happening, and I'm so excited. And I've had some that are just too miraculous to even say, because there's something personal to me, but they're beautiful. So you can expect to start having more and more angel blessings. Okay, so Nikki is saying angel blessing winning 190 at the casino. Love it. Lucky, lucky, lucky Earth Angel. Okay, Nikki is sharing, and Nikki, thank you for sharing that. May more and more blessings come. Yes, Francine. So Francine, be easy with yourself. If you see angel numbers today, that's an angel blessing. If you see a beautiful bee or butterfly today, Francine, that's an angel blessing. Angel blessings over your business is what you're calling for, Francine. Okay, beautiful. And I want you to remember, Francine, that the angel blessings that you do in your business, that is such a blessing, that the blessings can come from different places. Like my blessings, because yes, Francine says, yeah, you get it, don't you? You get it. One of the first beautiful people I studied was Catherine Ponder. Catherine Ponder was this amazing woman who, at a very young age, was widowed with a small child. And so Catherine Ponder came in and she just started experiencing more and more blessings and wrote book after book. But Catherine Ponder made it very clear that our blessings do not always come back to us exactly the way we put them out there. Like with my business with archangelology.com, I have been so blessed, but it didn't always come through archangelology.com, even though I'm constantly putting stuff out there. But all these different blessings that come to me. So just be open, Francine, from the blessings, for the blessings, and everyone here. I'm talking to everyone here. When I'm talking to one person, we're talking to the group energy. Ooh, Nikki's about to say something amazing. Yesterday was 444 and 44s. I love 44s. That's so powerful. About 10 times throughout the day. Okay. See, so that is such an amazing blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you for sharing. Hey, Vanessa. Yes. You're so blessings, 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 blessings. And then it says, yes. So just be open to the blessings that are coming. Yes. And then the other day I started doing something. Yeah, Nikki, I know, right? When that happens, don't you just feel so blessed? And I started doing something very interesting, y'all. I have a person in my life that I do not appreciate enough. They do a lot for me, but I'm always kind of sassy. You know how us as women, we get sassy and we're like, I expect more. I expect more. But I saw a video here and it was so empowering and helped me so much. And it said, to focus on gratitude every day for 7 days and see what happens. Yoga girl. I'm so happy every day for 7 days and see what happens. Yoga girl. I'm so happy to see you. Please don't feel when you're here at the perfect time, yoga girl. No worries. I'm just always so happy to see you. And if you want me to post this on the YouTube, I'll be happy to do it. Just let me know. I've been mentioning that throughout. If anybody says that they want it posted on YouTube, then they can go back and look at it. Yes. Hi, all. Yoga girl saying hi to everybody. And thank you for getting the gifter badge. Okay, and I was talking about something, y'all. Yes, you want me to post it on the YouTube? I keep asking because I'm only going to do it if y'all ask for it, and then I'm happy to do it. It's just a thing where if you want to go back and watch it. So, does anybody remember what I was telling you? Oh, that you will, yes, okay. Yes. I will definitely post it for everybody. I like to put them up there. They're kind of fun to play in your environment and call in the archangels. We've done some really fun. Yes, I will post it on the Tubi for y'all. Absolutely. We've done some fun clearings. We've done some abundance clears. We've done a make money last angel spell, which is fun. And then we created a little bit of extra bonus credit for you for doing it. So this live is filled with make money last energy, which we all want. And it's filled with understanding that just because I put out books and stuff doesn't mean that the abundance is going to come back exactly through there, but the abundance is constantly flowing. Oh, the gratitude game. So somebody here gave me the idea to spend 7 days appreciating things. And so now it's caught me in the habit because y'all, the first day I did it, I started thinking about this person that I do not appreciate enough that I need to appreciate more. And I started sending them appreciation. I was like, thank you for doing this for me. Thank you for doing that for me. Thank you for doing something as super simple for me. And within 5 minutes of doing that, they called me on the phone and I thought, that's my angels That's the Archangel saying you're on the right track, Kim. You're on the right track, guys. Here, everybody here. Let's practice and play with our abundance, with our gratitude more. And I know we hear it all the time, and it sounds so cliche to get really into gratitude, but any little blessings that you see, if you see the angel numbers, like Nikki was saying, how she saw, Nikki said hello to Yoga Girl, but Nikki was saying she saw 444 and 4 4s 10 times. I'm getting so excited, y'all. I get so excited when we all start playing. I got stuff's moving. Anyway, so yes. So just please realize that you just being here, us coming here together, us communicating like this, us calling in archangels together is huge. And that the archangels, it's just you're at the right place at the right time. I'm at the right place. We're here. We're together. Yeah, it's just beautiful. Hello, 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 Yoga Girl and Francine and Nikki and all the beautiful beings. And everybody follow each other because we are definitely all earth angels here together at this divine time, on this divine timeline. And anyone who has something fabulous happen, like Nikki said that she's getting the 4 4s all the time. I'm definitely I did mark it when we were here. I saw 222 here on the live, which I've been wanting to do that, and I finally saw that. So we've been together 50 minutes, y'all, together, creating, intending. And if you're only here 5 minutes, intending, and if you're only here 5 minutes, Yoga Girl, and everybody else, Ruth, and everybody else, if you're only here 5 minutes, you are getting all these blessings. We're all getting them together because the archangels want us to remember that time is an illusion and that we're just here for these small moments. And yeah, y'all are all so gorgeous and such beautiful beings and such earth angels. And we're here together and we're collective. Francine says, went fishing with my boyfriend. Eagle tried to snatch my catch. Oh my goddess! Tried snatching your catch. That's amazing. Are you telling me you actually saw an eagle? Do you know how rare it is to see an eagle? If you actually saw an eagle, for a period of time, eagles were endangered. Me and boyfriend saw it in full. Oh my goddess, that's amazing. To see an eagle, and that's an earth angel. An eagle is another miracle right there. Nikki says, at the casino, it was angel numbers off the chart. I laughed and said, thank you. Oh my goddess, Nikki, that is so cool. Francine says, yes, with lots of S's, with 4 S's. I don't know if she planned that, but there's the 4 energy again. So remember, the tiniest message from your archangels, they want you to feel it. They want you to know they're there with you, and they're there with you all the time. They just want you to call them and ask for help and set intentions with your archangels. Yes. And we did a lot of that here today, and it takes me a minute to get this posted, but I'll get it posted for y'all so you can go back and play with the bonus ideas and this beautiful divine energy. Oh, we did a beautiful calling in the beginning with lots of sparkles. Y'all are going to like. This was just fabulous. The archangels were here in full. Okay, Nikki says she usually wakes up at 11 a.m. Beautiful. And I love that you're getting your rest. I love that. I love that, Nikki. That's gorgeous. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Yoga Girl says, having internet issues. Will you be posting this replay? Yes. Yoga Girl Ruth, I absolutely will be posting it for you. You'll notice when you're going to laugh because when you watch the replay, I must have asked 10 times, do y'all want me to post this? And no one said anything until you and Francine and somebody else showed up. So you definitely created it being posted. Okay, Nikki says, I see sparkles all the time ever since I was a teenager. Okay, Nikki, that is so cool. I wish, blessings, Yoga Girl. I wish I could see sparkles. I see them in my inner third eye. So that's wonderful. I guess however you're seeing them is perfect. So I do see them. So seeing those sparkles is just so divine. Yes. Beautiful beings. Okay, so we have 7 more minutes left. Does anyone have a request for what kind of the last angel calling we're going to do as we close up our class, as we're bringing in that last bit, because there's so much here for everyone. Does anyone have a request? Does anyone want confidence? We already did abundance. We kind of did confidence. Is there anything else? Does anybody have any ideas of something we'd want to do? A clearing would be lovely. Good. Okay, great. Well-being. Yes, Francine, I'm going to do what you're calling. We're going to call in well-being. And that one is the main one for that, besides Archangel. Okay, the moon angels just showed up, and the moon angels want to do it for us. So we're going to do it with the moon angels. And you know, the moon angels are all about magnetism. So we're going to magnetize some well-being to us. Some great well-being and information and energy. So let's do that right now. Everybody take a deep healing breath and just say yes if you give permission for this clearing. You can either say it or you can type it, whatever you want to do. You can type it in the chat or you can say it. Whatever's best for you. And we're going to call in the archangels, and we're going to go ahead and, with your permission. Okay, great. Ruth says yes. Great. So everybody take a deep healing breath. Nikki says yes. Wonderful. Go ahead and take a deep healing breath. Go ahead and ground and send your grounding cord down to Mother Earth. Feel as your golden cord wraps around selenite. I'm hearing selenite. Selenite is so empowering, y'all. One of my new favorites. It's great for clearing. So take a deep healing breath and feel as your beautiful grounding cord goes into Mother Earth. And then feel as a tube of white light is all around you, just shimmering away and clearing anything that would keep you from having good health. And I'm going to go ahead and move a little energy here for everyone, for the group, with your permission, which you've already given. Any vows, oaths, contracts, agreements, imprints, implants, past lives that kept you from having well-being, that kept you from feeling your best, kept you from having well-being, that kept you from feeling your best mentally, physically, or spiritually, that kept you down, are now null and void. Clear, clear, clear. Any discordant entities drawn to these energies that keep you from having your good health must go to the light, or sent to go to the light. Ooh, that's kind of thick, y'all. Let's keep breathing. Archangel Michael, please assist. Michael, Michael, Michael. Metatron, 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 Metatron. Archangel Metatron, please come in and shimmer our entire group with your nets of sacred geometry and move anything keeping our group from having wonderful well-being. Any vows, oaths, contracts, agreements, imprints, curses, past life implants that would keep everyone here from feeling good, from feeling their best, from feeling light and energetic, mentally, physically, and spiritually, are now sent to the light, light, light. Any discordant entities drawn to this energy that would keep us from feeling our best are now sent to the light, sent to the light. Ah, that's better, sent to the light. Whew, that was a good shift, because all of a sudden I felt it shift. I hope y'all felt it shift. Did y'all feel it? It shifted. So now we're going to be able to go in and fill the energy with the moon angel's energy of magnetism. And we're asking that the moon angels and that Archangel Metatron and Archangel Raphael bring to us more energies of well-being, good moods, happiness, joy, health, vitality. Yes. Thank you and many blessings. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Health, vitality, neutrality. Remember, y'all, as we stay neutral more and more, our health is going to feel better. Archangel Jophiel is really good at helping. Their book is over at the bio link, archangelology.com. Archangel Jophiel teaches and shimmers us with neutrality, and this brings in great youth. The more neutral we can get about things, y'all, the more we can just say that's interesting and not judge it too hard and just stay in our power, the better we're going to feel. So you might want to work with the audios and or books for Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Metatron, and Archangel Raphael. And then the moon angels. Deep healing breath. Feel as the moon angels sparkle our whole group with shimmering, divine, beautiful white moonlight, shimmering angelic moonlight. Yes, and just feel. Also, they're saying moonlight is just as important as sunlight, so feel free to get in the moon when you're in a safe place and can do so for the divine moon energies. All right, beautiful beings. Thank you all so much. We have 1 minute left. I want to let you know from now on when we're going to have class, I'm just going to go on the story, where it says your story. I'll post that we're going to have class in 30 minutes at 2 p.m. Central Time. And I'll put a little note up there for you because it was cluttering up. So I'm going to start doing it that way. So you can just check at 1:30-ish p.m. my story at archangelology.com, Kim Caldwell, and see if we're going to have class. That's how we're going to do it. And remember that an hour here is just plenty, plenty, plenty. So don't feel like you have to do it a lot. If we can get in here a couple times a week, that is a lot for more and more blessings. All right, I send you peace and blessings. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Francine. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, beautiful, beautiful beings. Thank y'all for being here. What a gorgeous class today. I just enjoyed every minute of it. Thank you so much. And feel free, if you're having any blessings, to post about them and share them. And we're just going to multiply our blessings. All right. I send you peace and blessings. Thank you all so much. Beautiful, beautiful being. 5 stars. Yay, Nikki. Nikki says 5 stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everyone. I just adore you all. Thank you all, and I will see you soon. Thank you, thank you. All right. Blessings, blessings, Earth Angels.